All right, we're back here. We got another home game against Oregon. We're up to number 2 in the country as Grant Washington starts out with a good carry. We are without starting right tackle Nathan Roy, who will be out for 5 weeks. That means the freshman Hops will step in. So look for that. Look for us to run left more than right. Duke Clark enters the game. 2nd and 7. They got nobody out here. Duke Clark with a good gain. He's about a yard short as Washington checks back in. He'll get the carry. 1st down and more. Gophers are in business across midfield after almost 300 passing yards and a good running day as well. Gophers looking to keep momentum going. Lindsey steps up in the pocket. He'll get a 1st down. The not very common Drake Lindsey scramble gets a 1st down. He's starting to recognize when to scramble and doing a good job of that, more so this year than the last 2. Here's Washington forward for 4.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
There's Jalen Smith. He'll catch it. It's 3rd and 3 from the 30.
7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the
Jalen Smith again. No, it's knocked away.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense
4th and 3. Gophers will go. A huge drop by Jalen Smith there, usually sure-handed. There's the pitch out to Washington. Nothing doing, and the Ducks will force the turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well,
Oregon having a down year so far, but still a scary team to play. Highest the Gophers have been ranked. A long drive ends in a field goal for the Ducks. Shade on that right side, making it a little difficult to see. Here's Eric Maddox. Makes the man miss. Good first play to start this drive. The freshman was quiet a week ago. Or sorry, the sophomore. Trying to get him going early. Here's Duke Clark, the big rig out of the backfield's got a nice gain for a 1st down.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
They'll go right back to Clark. Not much doing, a short gain of 2.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Jet touch patches. Capel, he's got a 1st down. No, he's short. 3rd and inches, but a good play there. 32-yard line.
A few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back. It's Lindsey.
No, that's the wrong button. I thought circle was the outside. I wanted to hit a fade on the outside to Smith. I think we're just going to run it, try to get this 1st down here on the ground. Duke Clark's got it, shakes the man, 1st down and more.
And they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Golden Gophers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down.
There's Eric Maddox. He's got to have a 1st down, runs out of bounds to avoid contact.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
There's the give. Washington's back in the game. Short gain. 2nd and 8.
Trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
There's Eric Maddox. Just short of the end zone. Lindsey kind of threw it short to avoid the pick. See if Washington can make a cut. He does. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. The single season record breaker for touchdowns was Grant Washington a year ago. Probably not going to match that this year with the running back by committee. But punches one in there.
Wasting no time throwing on this
Lindsey
drive.
sees the pancake. He's going to step up, slide down for a gain of 6.
Sliding to avoid the hits. The Golden Gophers can really attack on this second and short. They'll give it to
Washington gets another carry, makes the cut. He's got a nice gain.
Right now, they get the first. It's at the 37.
As Ladson will check into the game, he did not get much work a week ago.
Looking downfield on
But they'll go to him right away out of the backfield, and he's got a first down.
down to the 26-yard line.
These 3 running backs are all dangerous in their own ways,
Is on its heels.
and they will utilize them out of the backfield in the passing game.
And a first down.
There's a counter, beat his lineman there.
Guys, let's talk just for a minute about Minnesota. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely.
There's the tight end, Julian Johnson, over
And this is really
the
the
20-yard line.
schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games
3rd
early
and
in the
3.
season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1. on
There's
the
Maddox
list
over the
is to
middle.
win your
That'll be a
conference.
first down for the Gophers. The sophomore speedster.
Every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme. You know their scheme. And
Wants his
sometimes
tight end.
the
There's
momentum
Julian
of the moment
Johnson. It
can
goes
be
off
tough.
his
So
hands.
got to continue
A
to
good
play
ball
well.
by Lindsey, but it's off his sure-handed tight end's hands.
Ground to cover to pick up that first down.
He goes to Capel on the crosser.
Down to the 10-yard
3rd
line on
and
that
7.
completion.
So Gophers have work to do.
They're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line.
Shaylen Smith, but there's a man.
And they'll stop
It'll be a
about
gain
5
of
yards
2.
short of the first.
I think we need to kick this
We get a
ball.
stoppage to check out the injured player. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Field goal is up. It's right down the middle. Gophers will take a touchdown lead as Royal Capel is having a back spasm, so Steve Dallas will replace him as the wide receiver 3. Ducks take over here. Long drive will be stalled with a punt. So Gophers will take back over
The Golden Gophers
at their own 20.
The offense looks ready to roll. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off big.
Play
Yeah, it just
action.
comes down to execution, too. Did a
Once
nice
Smith
job
out of the
running
backfield, the
stalled a
fullback
little bit once they got down to the
converted
goal line.
from
So they just need to be a little bit more
D-back.
crisp here.
Yeah, and listen,
Got his first rushing touchdown a week ago.
You gotta put the drive
Capel is actually
first
back into the game.
down there. Now when we get down
We
there,
need to
focus
keep
on
that
execution and get
Lindsey.
6 points.
And he stopped right there. No
3rd
gain
and
on
3.
the play.
We haven't been keeping the read
Trying to move
options
the
because of his
chains on 3rd
speed,
and short from the 27.
but I need to just
Dropping
commit
back
to it.
Lindsey.
He wants Eric Maddox. He's got a lot of speed. He's past midfield, a huge gain.
Plus territory, knocked
You
out
can
by
hang with him for a bit, but his speed is just insane.
The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Give
Ladson
to
with
Matt.
the carry, not much doing there, tackled from behind.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Shotgun snap.
In the air on 2nd down.
Lindsey hit as he throws. It's knocked away. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Ladson out of the backfield. There's nobody around him. First down. Oregon dropped back in coverage, but they forgot about the running back as we'll hit the 2-minute warning.
Time out and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. From the
2-minute warning
33,
here. Grant
it's 1st and
Washington
10.
will check. Or sorry, no, that is Parrish, and he is hit instantly.
There to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I'm not sure what's going on with
Facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The give
my
on the
running back
inside.
substitutions right now, as I want Washington in the game, but the game doesn't want him.
On the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive.
Cantwell needs to come out of the game. Both our tackles being hurt is not good. There's Jalen Smith. He's going to be close to the marker. They want us to kick. I'm going to go. Why is Ladson in the game?
We'll try to move the chains on 4th down.
Where is Washington?
Snap it to the back. He's not going to get
This game, dude.
He needed 2 yards, but
We're challenging the spot. Figure it out. He's not hurt. And if he is, it didn't tell me. We're better than this team. 10-3, Gophers lead. Oregon settles for a field goal.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Washington must be, like, out forever.
Behind that left side.
Is there an injury report? He's not hurt.
Push it all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed
He's
on
finally
1st down.
back.
It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, jeez.
They'll give it to Washington.
Look what happens now that we got him back. Weird.
Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
1st and 10.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Scanning the field is Lindsey.
Knocked away on 1st down is Lindsey.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do.
Lindsey's shotgun snap. Jalen Smith hit. Knocked away. Not a good drive here from the Gophers. An offense that was hitting on all cylinders a week ago. Not so much this week. He gets it out quick to avoid the pressure, but the Gophers are going to have to punt it away, and the Ducks have a chance to take the lead. They have some long drives. They'll punt it away. First and 10. Good field position for the Gophers. There's Duke Clark. A gain of 8. And now our center is hurt.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
And Hobbs. Well, you have to stay in this game, Hobbs. Washington with the carry. He's going to get a 1st down on the stretch.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone.
Good thing I've developed depth on the offensive line.
You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're not
Duke
seeing
Clark
this
will stay in the game. He's got a decent gain of about 6, as that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Now on 2nd down.
Gophers clinging to a 4-point lead, need points. Wouldn't be surprised if they play it safe to guarantee a field goal, although a touchdown would be devastating in this situation. There's the give on the RPO to Washington inside the 10. 1st and goal for the Gophers.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score.
They'll go back to Washington, but the blitzing linebacker gets to him. Look at there, an injured Gopher lineman. Who would have suspected?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd.
Eric Hearns checks into the game. He will keep, and he's tackled.
And they're trying to cash in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from
See what their plan of action is here. Snap to Hearns. He wants Eric Maddox. It could have been a good play, but the throw was low. They went to the freshman, and they'll kick this field goal to make it a 7-point game. But interesting decision. They went with Hearns to threaten running the ball, and they let him throw. The throw was low, although Maddox maybe could have outran his defender to the pylon. Oregon will tie this up. 3.5 minutes to play.
Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Tie game, fourth quarter.
Duke Clark, the back. He will get tackled after a gain of 2.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Gophers go back to the run game. It's Grant Washington. It's only a gain of 3.
Right at the 30-yard line.
Lindsey is back in the game to throw.
On the drive. Ball at the 30. It's third and short. To the air. It's Lindsey.
He's got Clark. Stopped short. Ducks will call a timeout. Gophers have a decision to make. 4th and inches from their own 35. The number 2 team in the country.
Here late in the fourth, they want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down.
The give. Grant Washington's got a first down and more. Gutsy call from the Gophers pays off.
And they keep the drive alive. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10.
They'll give it to Duke Clark on the jet touch pass, but he's going backwards. It's a loss of 2.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
He wants Washington out of the backfield. Tackle that midfield. It'll be 3rd and 8.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the
Gophers
field,
letting
making
that
him
clock
kinda
tick
check
a little
the
bit.
football down, go through his progressions and make that clock tick.
They're going to throw a little bubble to Maddox. Past midfield. Ducks will call a timeout. Interesting decision there. Thought they could get something going. Gophers will
And
punt.
they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That one is not a good punt. To the 26. Gophers need to play some defense.
And Oregon has it back in
They've got work to do.
Play of this drive comes from the 26-yard.
Tie ball game. Ducks have 1 timeout. 35 seconds against number 2.
Fires to the big fella.
They just need a field goal. That's their last timeout.
And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Gophers only rush 3.
He'll pull it down.
He gets out of bounds.
He's out of bounds and doing everything they can to save every second. 23 seconds.
23 seconds. Ball's at the 43-yard line.
Snap in the shotgun. Going for the
He's got his receiver again down the sideline. We got to let him score.
touchdown, Oregon.
And number 2 in the country could fall at home. And the home win streak be gone.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to get the extra point and make it a touchdown game. And there might be 2 more.
We had to let him score there.
Maybe 1 more snap for the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
And no chance at a return.
Disappointment in Minneapolis. Needing a miracle.
25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey.
He's got his tight end candidate.
Still running at the 40. They'll call timeout with
But there's only 9 seconds left. It was a good play, but there's just not enough time.
Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He
Knocked
can't
away.
find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to maybe be successful at the end of this football game.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Right on target this time.
2 seconds left.
Call with just 2 seconds left to go.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to
Ball
the
at the 48.
that ball to that
Gophers
outside
need a prayer.
because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside in that cornerback deep.
Lindsey waits for them to get into the end zone. They're up. It's knocked away, but there's a flag.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference will give the Gophers one more chance.
Penalty gives them an untimed down.
Another chance
Looking to throw on first
the
down.
Gophers get.
Oh, he
Lindsey
lost
up
the
in the
ball
air.
downfield.
It's knocked away and the Gophers lose.